Hello everyone, welcome back to Learning English with Kate. Today I'm going to teach you 10 tips to speak English fluently very quickly. And by the way, this is the way that I learned English when I came to Canada. So the first thing is to read out loud and talk to yourself. Yes, you might seem a little bit crazy talking to yourself, but as long as it's for learning English, who really cares what you look like? Talk to yourself while you're walking around, while you're cleaning the house, making dinner, and read out loud anything that you like to read in English, whether it's magazines, newspapers, anything you'd like, just read in English as much as you can. The second tip is listen to more English every day. If you start off listening to English for an entire hour the first day, you might feel overwhelmed. It may be too much for you mentally. So take it easy. Start with 10 minutes a day and then increase it 10 minutes every day after that. Listen to a little bit of English radio on your way to school or work, and then increase it to watching the daily news on TV. Number 3, watch English movies with subtitles. In the beginning, I used to watch movies with my own country's language subtitles, but then I moved on to having actual English subtitles, and this activated both my visual and my auditory learning inside my brain. And I actually started learning English much easier because now I could see it while I could hear it at the same time. Number 4, speak spontaneously but slowly. So say whatever you want to say. Don't be afraid of making mistakes. Just speak. But say whatever you're saying slowly. You will not start off by talking quickly with people. You will have to be slow and then work your pace upwards. Number 5, relax and have a positive attitude. If you're going to be stressed out every time you speak English with someone, you're not going to enjoy learning English at all. So just relax and have a positive attitude and don't worry about any mistakes that you make. Other people are just glad that you're speaking and trying to speak their language, so they're going to be very forgiving about your mistakes. Number 6, learn and study phrases, not words. Of course, you're going to have to learn individual words once in a while, but if you put them into actual phrases, you're going to be learning a lot more at a quicker period of time. So learn every vocabulary word in a sentence right away. It's going to make it a lot easier because you're going to know exactly how to use it. Number 7, slow and deep learning is best. If you're just watching Instagram videos that scroll on by and in 20 seconds they teach you something and you just move on to the next video, you're not going to keep that knowledge in your brain. So take your time. If you prefer to watch Instagram videos, for example, do it. But watch the same video over and over and over until you have completely understood it and memorized it. And always try to put that into context. So think to yourself, how could I use this language in my daily life? And practice by talking to yourself. Number 8, use real English lessons and material. Please do not go to someone who is not certified in teaching English and try to learn from them. Go to certified English teachers. Try to get legitimate English lessons, whether it's from YouTube or from other places like Udemy or other learning resources, but make sure that they're actual good English lessons. And get yourself some good material like books from actual bookstores or even libraries. There are lots of resources out there, so please try to use those. Of course, going to a school to learn English is always your best bet. You should always try to go to school to learn English. Other resources are great if you don't have money or time to go to school, but definitely school, the formal schooling system is the best. Number 9, don't study too much grammar. Don't focus on grammar. Focus on just speaking English. Grammar will come to you naturally the more you interact with English speakers. You never start off learning a language just by studying grammar. Usually you have to pace yourself, so just take it easy. Start having a conversation and listen to how other people speak English. Of course, native English speakers usually are the best resources for that. Listen to them. Absorb the grammar that way, but don't specifically focus on grammar right away because you will be very stressed out. And number 10, the best tip of all, I believe, is don't be afraid of making mistakes. Because as soon as you start focusing on the mistakes you're making or you might make, you will actually make more mistakes because now you're stressed out and you're nervous and you're not going to enjoy the English learning experience. So take it easy. Take it slowly, day by day, and build your language slowly and confidently. Of course, you're not going to be confident right away, but the more you study, the more you speak to people, the better you're going to get and the more confident you're going to get. So get out there, make some new friends, and learn English slowly and have fun with it. That is the best tip I can probably give you. After these 10, have fun with it. Take care, guys. Bye.